Hello, this is Daddyhorror with another scary review. This review is a PlayStation Vita game called Dokuro. It's got a weird name, but it's kind of got a vibe like the Mexican Day of the Dead. It is free on PlayStation Network if you have PlayStation Plus, which I highly recommend getting. It's $17.99 for 3 months, and they rotate games throughout the month for free, and you get discounts. And they're always changing them. Now, when they do pull a game off, as long as you've downloaded it, you can always get back and download it after they remove it from Plus, which is nice. So I downloaded this on a whim because it was a new one, and I really enjoy it. Back to the topic at hand. The the Mexican Day of the Dead is with skeletons and such, and you play as one. You're a skeleton trying to save the princess, but she can't see you. You do get a potion that turns you into the hero, and then she can see you, and you can pick her up and carry her around. This is primarily a platforming game, but it's a puzzle game. You have to guide the princess from left to right through a bunch of obstacles, moving crates, starting bombs to remove walls, rolling rocks. Uh, you have to constantly switch between your skeleton form, which is kind of weak and can only push people around with your bone, and then when you turn into the hero by pressing the R or double clicking the screen, you have a sword that you can kill things with. This only lasts a few minutes and then you turn back, but as soon as you turn back, your meter, which is a potion, starts filling back up. Uh, this is a very frustrating game, but rewarding. It's good in that way, kind of like Super Meat Boy. I henceforth why I'm bald from these two games, tearing out my hair in frustration. But when you finally do it, you do feel rewarded. There are a whole bunch of trophies to get if you collect trophies, so that's another good thing. Uh, each stage has an extra bonus that you have to try to get a coin, and you collect all of them. I believe there are 15 stages, each with 10 levels in them. So there's 150 levels that you want to try to get all the way through. You have a skip function. You can only do 10 at a time, and then you have to start completing them, and then you get another skip. But you're going to want to go through all of these stages because they're just, like I said, they're frustrating, but they are really, really fun. The graphics are really crisp. It looks like an indie game, and it might be for all I know, but it's a really polished game. And like I said, for free you get a lot of trophies too, and that's nice too. I think the retail price on it is $15 if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, go ahead and leave a comment saying that. The sound, the music repeats, it seems like, and it's ho hum. It's like maybe like 5 skulls out of 10 skulls. Graphics, I gotta say, I really like that comic book anime type feeling. That's what it kind of feels like, and I give that definitely an 8 out of 10 skulls. Gameplay, I'm giving that definitely a 9 skulls out of 10 skulls. Controls, I was not that happy with. In particularly, pressing the O button to move something is fine, but it's a toggle type deal, and you'll go to push something, you push the button, and then you want to walk away, but he's still holding on to it, and that's probably the most angry frustration part on that. So controls, I'm giving a 7 out of 10 skulls. Uh, it's just a really fun, neat game. You might need walkthroughs, but like I said, it's really rewarding when you finish a stage in this game. No blood or anything like that. Infinite retries. It does total up how much time you play, and you do get a trophy for getting through it in under, I believe, 255 minutes, if I'm correct. There are touchscreen aspects, and I'm not a big fan of touchscreen, especially on the Vita because I don't have a pen yet, and it's just I'm not a real big fan of it. And you will need to do that too. You will get chalk, which you can drag your finger across and connect things. And then I'm also at a point in the game where you do get a fire chalk, where you have to draw a line from fire to the TNT bombs. And it's pretty responsive for the most part. There is a limit to how far you can do it and how long you can do it, but you can do it right after. So it's an immediate respawn of the chalk. So overall, I definitely give this game an 8 out of 10 skulls, and definitely worth picking up. Thanks for tuning in.